Mr. Dai, take a look. Sister Bai, there are 10 minutes left. Okay. Mr. Dai, in half an hour you will attend the Global Silicon Innovation Summit. Technical department, go check the presentation program for the new core. PR department, verify the key investor queue and a list. Administrative department, go verify the souvenirs printed with Wanhai technology. Sister Masia, Mr. Dai is not satisfied with the summit attire. What should we do? You have 5 minutes to verify the core architecture diagram and the actual measurement data comparison table. Key parameters have deviations. Get moving. High-density silk. Sun and moon shining together. Fits the summit atmosphere. Cool tone main visual. This one doesn't work either. This button material replicates the core gear magic. Echoes the technical theme. Add one more of this. Mr. Dai, it's time to leave. Take the Manhelling coffee. Acidity 4.2, temperature 68.5 degrees. Drink 20 minutes before the roadshow. Refreshing and doesn't affect physical condition. My most admired hacker, Zero. It's said that he will also participate in this breakout. You have good taste. Global top 10 venture capital institutions. And the 3 major chip industry giants. They've all arrived, right? Yes. This is Wanhai Xingye breaking foreign technology monopolies. The only chance to obtain mass production funding. Absolutely no mistakes allowed. Understood. Wanhai Technologies Dai Jinkin and Su Mixi, the wealthy heiress. Good news is coming. Mr. Dai? Miss Su has stormed over with a group of reporters and media. Forcing marriage with such a big show. Motor, quickly have security stop those media outside the door. Once gossip news spreads, Xinga's financing and IPO plans will be ruined. Already had security temporarily stop them outside. Handle him. Sorry, Miss Su. You can't go in. What is your status? How dare you speak to me? I am the special assistant to the president of Wanhai Technology, specialized in helping Mr. Dai deal with trash. You mean to say, Mr. Dai sent you, this secretary, as a shield? Unimportant interference. I'll handle it. Unimportant. When Mr. Dai founded Wanhai Technology, the Su family invested 50 million in the angel round exclusively. There is a special clause among them. If before the company goes public, Mr. Dai fails to fulfill the marriage agreement with me, at any time, can dilute his equity in Wanhai Technology, directly intervene in company decisions. Xinga's breakthrough lies in, we solved the heat diffusion problem of 3D stacking. Its computing power per unit area has reached the industry's top level. Mr. Dai should have started the roadshow by now. Guess what if he doesn't fulfill the marriage agreement with me? Do I dare at this financing juncture stir up equity disputes? You bitch, have you already climbed into David's bed? If I remember correctly, the angel round investment was 50 million. Actually, only 20 million was received. He even told you such core secrets. So, Your so-called special clause violates marriage autonomy. It's completely invalid legally. Dai Jinkin, come out. If I'm not mistaken, that angel investment from the Su family back then misappropriated special funds, right? The Su family's shareholders didn't know about it. You're threatening me. Yes, threatening you. Withdraw all the gossip within 5 minutes. And the announcements. Otherwise, I'll make the Su family pay the due price. Reminding you. There are 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Liu Shaoqi. You just wait. President Su, Liu Shaoqi isn't that simple. She was the top student in the computer science department of Qinsheng University of Technology. Back then, in the international ICPI Computer Global Competition Finals, she led the team to win the gold medal. A female top student still became a special assistant. A country girl from Qinsheng tries to seduce David, a scheming woman. But if she messes up Shengzhi's financing, what good would it do? David wants Xingge to continue R&D and upgrades. He must seek help from me. The Su family can also take this opportunity to become a tech leader. I will be the rightful Mrs. Dai. Activate Plan B. We use graphene heat dissipation layers. Through design with 3D stacking, control the chip working temperature below 65 degrees. Simultaneously increase computing power by 300%. What's going on? Live demonstration. How could the data be tampered with? If there are loopholes in the algorithm, then the risk of our investment is too high. The attack is malicious slander disguised as participating media. Use the lineage vulnerability to breach the firewall. Mr. Dai, we've traced the attack source. It's Yahoo. Someone inside implanted a Trojan virus into Xingge operating system. Did they leave any traces? President Su, the lineage vulnerability attack succeeded. Forged operation signatures and overseas email logs have been printed out. The tampering records of the key system also left no traces. Dare to block my path. You'll die ugly. Liu Shaoqi's grandmother is already in our hands. Good. The show is about to begin. Has your company had a mole? Such an unprofessional team. How can we cooperate with confidence? Mr. Dai, the hash value of this signature was forged using my life-saving medicine. I'll trace the source. Hey, Grandma. Your grandmother with Alzheimer's symptoms is missing. Should be easy, right? Let go of me, let go. Let go. Daddy, what's that? Mr. Dai, my grandma? I have something at home. I have to go back immediately. Mr. Dai, all logs have been remotely cleared. We can't restore them. It seems Mr. Dai's special assistant is in a hurry to run away. The core data was transferred long ago. I didn't. Don't make excuses. David, here's the technical appraisal report. The operation records of the attack terminal highly match Assistant Liu's computer usage habits. Moreover, we found, 3 days ago, she sent encrypted files to an overseas email. The recipient was precisely a competitor's R&D department. Mr. Dai, According to the email logs and operation habit analysis chart, it is indeed her. Number. You have 3 minutes. What do you have to say? Mr. Dai, now the evidence all points to your assistant. If a reasonable explanation and handling can't be given, we can only terminate the investment intent. You are formally fired by Wanhai Technology. The company will continue investigating the technology leak and reserves the right to sue you. Liu Shaoqi, you're dead. Financing failed. My David still has to rely on me. After all the trust I had in you, you stabbed me in the back. The company will hold you accountable to the very end. We're going to make you pay until you're bankrupt. Just wait, you're about to be blacklisted by the whole industry. Dai Jingshen, you really are ruthless. You've been in the company for over 2 years. How many problems have I helped you handle? Even if I didn't contribute, I still worked hard. And now you're pushing me to the brink. I told you not to enter the chip industry back then. You insisted on ignoring the advice. Well, now look what's happened. Wanhai is flooded with negative news due to the tech leak. Everywhere you look, it's a media firestorm. The Dai Corporation's stock price has also been hit. Overnight, all the capital pulled out. Dad, I'll find a way to fix this. The only path now is to marry into the Su family. Absolutely not. Mom, didn't Grandpa leave me an inheritance? I want to use it to save Wanhai. If you want to tap into that inheritance, you have to meet 3 conditions. What are the conditions? First, go to the Dai family's old home in Qin province to acknowledge your ancestors. Second, find your grandfather's former fiancée, Fanny. Third, marry one of Fanny's descendants. You can't skip any of them. Grandpa's fiancée. Why have I never heard of her? Lin Ying still insists on following the established conditions. It's up to you. Mada, book tickets to the Qin Music Society. There's a city. It's hard to let go. There's a kind of nostalgia. A donkey belting out songs. Tomorrow evening. Someone is still waiting. Boss Dai Maggie is from Qin province. After he fired her, she was blacklisted across the entire industry. Not sure if she's already returned home. Did you connect with Yao Village yet? Yes, we've reached out. The village chief is extremely enthusiastic. Hey, Qi Ming. The Taiwanese guest will be here soon. Let's get everything ready. Make sure the event looks impressive for me. Okay, Chief. What's a Taiwanese guest anyway? Do they have money? Can they invest in our village? Oh, can we sell our spicy peppers? Yes, yes, yes. That's right, Uncle Jiangguo. Go set up my drum and gong. Antu. Go get my New Year's stuff. Take my plastic flowers. Everyone gets one. I'll go grab the firecrackers. Everyone, split up and get moving. Go, 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 go. Start getting busy. Let's get to work. Boss Dai, I really don't think Maggie could be the mole. She's the only one who can get Su Mixi to drop her guard. I don't get it. The attack on Xingge used Lin Ri. The leak was an unpublished vulnerability that Wanhai submitted 3 years ago. On the frontline list, only Su Mixi wasn't on the R&D team. If you don't clear Maggie's name, Su Mixi will never relax. She won't slip up either. But Boss Dai, Su Mixi threw Maggie under the bus hard. Now the whole internet is calling Meiji a tech spy. Her career is probably ruined. As long as Zero is willing to step in, Sumixi's fabricated evidence won't hold up more than 3 days. That guy has hacked the Pentagon backup system and left behind his 16 forbidden signatures to mock the FBI. 30 million encrypted tokens, plus Shinge exploit detection privileges. He'll definitely be tempted. With that, we might just persuade him. Boss Dai, I might have hit someone. Grandma. Grandma. I didn't actually hit you. How did you fall then? Are you okay, Grandma? Who are you? Oh. Grandma, there's no damage on my car. And you're not hurt either. Are you trying to scam me out of money? Young man, are you married? Grandma, you're overthinking it. Well, no, I'm not married. But that doesn't mean I'd be interested in you. Grandma, I'm really busy. Just tell me how much you want. Daijing-chan, go to hell. Meiji, how could you treat me like this? Why are you following me? I'm following you. Daijing-chan, you actually think you're still my boss? That I should pamper you? You arrogant narcissist. You look down on everyone. You think you're better than anyone. You talk as if everyone owes you. We have to cater to your every need. Your obsessive quirks. You can't tolerate anything less than perfection, like a grim reaper. Go, let's leave. That's Maggie. Sorry, Zero declined your request. Why? No reason. They just said they'd never work with Boss Dai. Boss Dai, if Zero won't step in, then Maggie can't clear her name. She'd end up hating you forever. Let me tell you, people from Taking are really stylish. We can't look too rustic. Later, bring some trendy stuff to help us look good. Let everyone look impressive.
Hey.
Is all this nonsense reliable? Oh, they're coming from Taking. They have to be some big boss. I heard they're here to pay respects to their ancestors. When the time comes, maybe they'll give us $10,000. If we play it right, maybe even 20,000 each. If the big boss invests in our village, we'll never have to worry about selling our farm products. I bought the $30 flooring, but it's not fancy enough. Come on, didn't I tell you already? You should have bought something more expensive.
Hey.
Come on. Get up, run. Oh dear. Why is the big boss acting like a mountain lion? What do you know? Even you're fussing with me.
Hey.
My mistake. What's going on here? Such a huge show. Stop, my mistake. Hey, Lijaki, why are you stirring things up? Dark horse neighs. Move quick, don't block our balcony. Oh, ha.
Hey, hurry.
Oh, you're finally back. A warm welcome to the Dai family descendants coming home to honor their ancestors. I'm following you. You're way too arrogant. They know each other. Cool. Let's wait. A warm welcome. The real boss. All the roosters are crowing already. Yeah, beat them up.
Hey, hang it up, hey.
Hang it. Let's go. Welcome home, compatriots. Welcome. Last year. Like fireworks. Oh no, made a mistake. It wasn't me who made the mistake. He's actually the descendant of the Dai family. Oh no, messed up again, look at you. Oh no, this flatterer ended up kissing the wrong person. Alright, let's go. Our high-end homestay is a pilot project for rural revitalization. Accommodation comes with air conditioning, TV, and Wi-Fi. Everything's fully equipped. Staying here is just wonderful. Come on, come on.
Take a seat.
Sorry to trouble you, host. We're all family here. No need to be polite. Kimming, serve the tea.
Hey.
Sit. These are our village's specialty farm products. But sales are currently stalled. Oh no, it's really stressful. Director, can I look at the family tree first? Oh, the family tree. It's all with the elder clan leader. But don't worry. I asked the elder clan leader. Your grandfather is indeed from our bird village. Mr. Dai, have some tea, come on. Oh, it's a bit hot. Director, our Mr. Dai wants to see the genealogy as soon as possible. Oh, I see. But you need to rest first. I'll get the genealogy for you, okay? What? There's no Dai family in the roots, right? Yeah. Sister-in-law, you go first. Don't sleep yet. Explain things to us. What? Green ones. Oh no. You have to eat ripe persimmons. Oh no. Didn't you say the genealogy has Dai Zian? Dai Zhanteng is one of our Dai family descendants. It's clearly written on the family tree. See for yourself? You. Oh dear, it's over. If Dai Zhanbeng isn't in my genealogy, I fear our village won't keep them. He must have made a mistake. Even Baijuang at Shipu has a Dai family shrine. Oh no, it's not.
He's alive.
Can someone be held in by urine and die? Finally, we got such a big benefactor to our village. No name in the genealogy. Not married in, that's right. Dad is right. What nonsense is this? The genealogy is the root of the clan. Anyone can just join? Bring shame to our ancestors.
Hey.
Madam, listen to me.
Taichang is over 2,000 kilometers from here.
The mainland is the root of Taicheng. They came back to recognize relatives. If we stop them from coming home, it wouldn't feel right in our conscience. That's a fair point. Wasn't the family tree updated later? The old clan leader has blurry eyes and ears. A few errors are normal. Just add it in, that's right. That actually sounds reasonable. If the benefactor's happy, he'll invest in our village. Then rural revitalization will go smoothly. Even my godfather will finally have hope. But let's make one thing clear ahead of time. Adding names is fine for investment, but it must be voluntary. We absolutely can't use the genealogy as leverage. Never did anything unethical. Madam? I knew you'd be the most reasonable. You'll stay out of this matter. I'll recommend someone for us. Who could it be this time? Liu Shaoqi. Liu Shaoqi. Wow. Oh my gosh. Enemies are bound to cross paths. No matter where I go, I run into this troublemaker. Yeah, Shaoqi. Xiao, you said you know this Dai family boss. Go talk to him. As long as he invests 3 million in our village, his grandfather's name can be added to the genealogy. Even his grandfather's ashes can be buried in the best feng shui spot here. Think about it yourself. It's free meat delivered right to your door. You'd be foolish not to take it. Mr. Dai, this environment isn't bad, is it? This Mr. Dai. When has he ever stayed in a 5-star refugee hut? That bed's as hard as a brick. The toilet seat is so cold it sticks to your butt. Say no more in this place. You can't even find a bottle of imported mineral water. Yo, Mr. Dai, too fancy, huh? If you can't get used to it, just leave. Yao Village didn't tie you up and drag you over. Nobody begged you to suffer here. Didn't expect your hometown to be Kinshin Yao Village. You have an opinion? Go ahead, what's your condition? I'll be direct then. In Yao Village's root genealogy, there is no Dai Jianbang, your grandfather. If it's not in the root genealogy, he can't be added to the genealogy. He can't enter the clan shrine. What root genealogy? All this genealogy stuff is making me dizzy. Grandpa was sure his hometown was here. How could it be missing? Oh no. The village director knows you brought your bags back home once. It wasn't easy back then. The old genealogy was lost in the war. Now the new genealogy is being rebuilt. It's normal for a few people to be missing. But the director's son said, adding names isn't impossible. Just tell me, how much? Dai Jinkin, you cut off my escape route. I'll make you bleed. Pay up. 30 million. 30 million, Liu Shaoqi. Let me tell you, this is extortion. Do you really think our Mr. Dai is a sucker? Mr. Dai, you absolutely can't agree. You need to stay calm. Turn the lock. First refusal. Second hesitation. No way, third time. Yes. Okay. Rich and naive. This is not Dai Yanwang's usual style. Alright then. Make a down payment of 10 million first. After everything's done, settle the rest.
Hey.
Number. How come you're backing out right after agreeing? But I have another request for you. Just as I thought, no profit, no deal. Mr. Dai, whatever you say, as long as I can do it, I'll help you with anything. My fiancé's mom. Let the layers start the procedure quickly. The Xinhua financing can't be delayed anymore. Are you saying Finey and her descendants were all found? Dai Jinkin, are you crazy? You want your grandma to play Finey. You want to play Faney's granddaughter. Act out a scene with me. No way. Are you nuts? My grandma has Alzheimer's. When she's sick, she doesn't recognize anyone. How can she act for you? That makes it even tighter. You really must be seriously ill. Once I inherit, get the Shingei R&D fund. This show will be over. You'll get every cent owed to you. And I'll help clear your name. I'll help clear your false accusation. So you knew all along. So your decision is me. So your decision is deal. Back when your grandfather was young, it was a turbulent time. He went to Taichung with fellow villagers. Before leaving, he told Fanny that once things settled down after he passed, he would definitely come back to marry her. Was it Taichung where my grandfather was forced to go all those years ago? He left with 2 hometown guokui cakes. It was hard to send letters back then, so they lost contact completely. At my grandfather's Yao village ancestral hall, there are rules. To enter the family genealogy, you have to recite the Ren clan ancestral hall.
He said one day when you return to Yao village.
You must recite it for him. You recite, I'll listen. Rooted in Yao with all my heart. Incense forever engraved upon my bones. At the ferry, when we parted, the moon watches over those returning home. Each generation passes on the bloodline, never forgetting the love and care received. A wanderer far from home, like fallen leaves eventually returning to their roots. His greatest regret in life was not being able to die in his hometown. He owed Fanny an answer. So this isn't just a formality. It's to let your grandfather's spirit return home, understand? Will Yao village. Interesting. President Su, what should we do next? Book the tickets right away. Let's go to Yao village. Hey, bro. Bro, Zhao Qi said. Boss Dai has withdrawn from the board.
He's agreed to the rural project.
So straightforward? So what did the old clan chief say about that family reunion? Oh man, easy to handle. The old clan chief said the name on the family record is about to rot off. Worst case, I'll just add a stroke when it's time to update it. Oh dear. It's not hard for the old clan chief to get this past the 2nd generation. But the genealogy was updated over many years by our elders. Leaving out a single person means kneeling in the ancestral hall. If we do it this way, are we worthy of our ancestors? Ma'am, who's more important, the living or the dead? Look at our village's development. Aren't we at the bottom every year? If the chili peppers don't sell, they'll just go bad in storage. Hey. Auntie is talking to you. Your uncle is totally stubborn. Ignore him. Take a few people and go to their ancestral hall. Bring him along. Light some incense for him. Set up the offerings on his table. Old Master Lei, since we're recognizing him as one of our own, we have to follow our village's traditions. Right now, I'm not recognizing my ancestors. I am the god of wealth. All right. His greatest regret in life was not being able to die in his hometown. He owed Fanny an answer. Let's forget about the contract. I still have to help Grandpa.
Take him away.
3 major wafer foundries simultaneously issued notice to halt investigations. They said if we don't pay the foundry fees, they'll pause the Galaxy chip production orders. What should we do? What did my mom say? Madam said, as long as you complete the ancestral recognition, she have her lawyer wire you 100 million as emergency funds. President Dai, I think all the Dai families are one family. Why not just go through the motions first, solve the urgent crisis, and then fulfill Grandpa's wish later? We can fix it once it's all found. It's all the same anyway. Arrange for those in the village to stay behind as soon as possible. All right, got it.
Child.
You're Dai Zhangting's grandson. Yeah? Uncle is looking real sharp in this outfit today, huh? What's that on your ear? It must be an heirloom from our ancestors. Acknowledging our roots is a big deal for the Dai family. We can't be careless. I specifically asked the town doctor to tune up my hearing aid. Now old man can finally hear. Today you need to be especially attentive. You must put all your effort into getting this done. Oh. We'll head out first, okay? I think it's about time. Your Highness. You can transform now. All right, all right. The incense burner is booming. Yellow earth and roots. Tradition passed on with sentiment. The ancestors' souls return. There will always be descendants. Members of our clan came from Taking today. Recognize ancestors return to our roots. With 3 sticks of incense, I respectfully offer them to my ancestors. The incense burner pays respects to heaven. Pays respects to the earth. Pays respects to past generations of ancestors. May those away from home return. Those who left come back. Souls enter the ancestral hall. Prosperity for generations. The Dai family descendants have returned home. Returned home, back to our hometown. According to tradition, descendants are entered into the clan record. The descendants of Dai Zhangting are entered together. First, report your father's name. Yeah, I'm here. But, kid, is Dai Zhangting your grandfather? Old clan leader. My grandfather. His grandfather's name is Dai Zhengbang, not Dai Zhengtang. This is the ancestral hall. You can't make up stories here. Who's making up stories? Our Su family and the Dai family in Taiking are lifelong friends. His grandfather is named Dai Zhengbang. County leader. Entering the clan record and ancestral hall is a big deal. How come you didn't even give me the name? Yeah, I want you to take over as the clan leader someday. Hey, Grandpa. Let me verify again. Verify again. PFFT. Sorry you had to go through this. David, your connection to your hometown deserves respect. But this room full of old-fashioned vibes really doesn't match your family's status. Pretend. Weren't you expelled? Why are you still clinging to David? It's Dai chasing after me, not the other way around. What are you doing here? I'm the heir to the Su family, and also an investor in Wanghai. I'm here to learn about my partner's situation. My computer was implanted with surveillance software. The tech department traced the IP to your personal server in Silicon Valley. You planted 7 people in the company. On one hand, you monitored my movements. On the other, you transferred core data about the new shares. You know too much. I was worried that you'd be deceived by someone with ulterior motives. Worried about me or trying to control me? I love you. Only I can help you protect Beihai. Any other woman approaching you is after your money. That blew up so easily. Thanks for providing evidence. Miss Su, if Jinyuan's factory doesn't resume production soon, on behalf of Xingye, I can sue you for infringing business secrets. You. Let him go. Let go. You need to figure out the factory issue yourself. And stop your perverted control issues. Get lost.
Dai Jinkin.
Fanghai Ah and D progress report. I already reviewed it 2 days ago. It's way behind American AEM company. If you keep messing around in this dump, searching for origins, Xingye will be completely scrapped. Wei, you have excellent professionalism. Go back to Wanghai. Dai Jinkin, did you know from the beginning that it was Su Mixi who leaked Xinghai's business secrets? At that time, I was playing chess. I think you're just a blockhead with smashed porcelain. Let me find a broom. I'll smack you. Can't enter the Ancestral hall. What should we do next? Su Chief. Our insiders in Beihai were suddenly dismissed. All were fired, not one left, leaving behind a bunch of useless things. What do we do next? Inform the factory to halt all Wanghai products. No shipments allowed. We'll suffer losses too. If you can do it, do it. If you can't, get out. Yes, Miss Su. I'll arrange it immediately. Zhao Huang Dai's investment for us. He has no money. Go away. You smell like garbage and chicken droppings. I'm not some gullible fool. Don't think you're superior just because you hooked up with someone.
Today,
I'm going to teach you a lesson. This perfume bottle has turned into a spirit. You. I'm not finished preparing. I'll fight you to the end. Fight you to the end. Standing alone, isolated, birds of a feather, walking alone, a moment of enlightenment. Sister Yu, lend me your outfit for a bit. Old clan leader, I tarnished the Ancestral hall. Please punish me. Where did you go wrong? At first, organizing the kin reunion wasn't for my grandpa's wish. It was to solve my own urgent crisis. But truly kneeling before the Ancestral hall, I bowed to Grandpa. And to the ancestors of Yao village Dai clan admit my mistake.
Child.
Do you know why those who escaped during the war, before dying, crawled towards home? Because they wanted to drink mom's millet porridge, wanted to wear mom's cloth shoes, wanted dad to carry them and pick dates one more time, wanted to chase chickens and dogs with siblings. From birth, you enjoy blessings. Can't experience what people went through in the war era. Just staying alive was hard. Child. The old man doesn't blame you. Get up. But I can't keep you here. Go, hurry up and leave. Go, hurry up and leave. Grandpa, can't let Dai go. It's our house after all. Nonsense. Just because you got paid more, you can betray ancestors? Oh, calm down, calm down. Grandpa, sit. Do you know what entering the ancestral hall means? It's to let the wandering souls know. The stove's fire hasn't gone out. The oil lamp hasn't burned out. Someone is waiting for them. And let descendants know where they came from. Old clan leader, I'll leave. Child, it's not that the old man is unreasonable. It's because the bloodline cannot be confused. The elders did everything so that Dai's descendants could identify their roots and return to their ancestors. They did everything they could. Back then I was just a child. I only remember the men had to enter the ancestral hall before leaving the village, pay respects and memorize the ancestral hall. You. Skewed roots, peeing and using incense as a guide helps the kidneys. Farewell by the ferry, don't miss a far. Invite me, people coming home. Let the bloodline continue. Never forget the grace of upbringing. Wanderer, thousands of miles away. Fallen leaves return to their roots. Ah, this is for the children of the Dai family. It's a recognition poem only we know. Who taught you this? My grandfather Dai Jangbang. There's really no such name. Grandpa would never do this. What nonsense are you saying? Village line record is an ancestor's tradition. Men leaving the village must leave their names there. Fingerprint before leaving, so that future generations can reference the record when revising the clan register. How could it be wrong? Grandpa, you must have missed it. I'll help you find it. Oh dear, what is this alien girl messing around with? From what I see. Kid, did your grandfather leave you any keepsake? My grandfather left me a token of love. His fiancée was named Fanny. I think I know her. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm meeting up with my bestie for afternoon tea at the manor. And by the way, I'm starting a live stream so you can see today's outfit. This bokan is made of Togo leather, though it's pretty worn, but it's just a bit hard to take care of. The mini Kelly is way more practical for every day. Too bad. Last time in Paris at Fashion Week, I accidentally scuffed it. Sent it for repair and it hasn't come back yet. What's Mr. Su doing? Didn't you hear? A Parisian socialite is having afternoon tea at her own manor. Hey, I'm telling you, you're like a possessed perfume bottle now. Are you about to get in trouble again? Hey, I'm saying you possess cilantro peel. Are you about to get hit again?
Wife.
I'll stop talking for now. Don't think just carrying a bag and having a bracelet can let you move up your social status. Just like these faded patterns. No matter how you try to frame it, it'll never be a real masterpiece. So what if he insults me and you? Once I take David away, I'm going to sue the two of you, mother and daughter, for stealing my property. Dad. I am a descendant of Bird Village. The old clan leader already acknowledged it. It's official. It's over. Zhang.
this.
Sumixi's tactics are still so shady. She allegedly removed all surveillance. But behind the scenes, she claims the factory's advance payment is short and holds back the shipment. He seems to know exactly what my Achilles heel is. Is Wang Hai's funding really in trouble? R&D costs a fortune, you know that. Even though you screwed me over, but I still have feelings for Xingye. Isn't there any other way to finance? Yeah, there is. That. Don't do anything crazy. You got me blacklisted in the whole industry. I haven't forgiven you at all. You're overthinking it. Hey, I'll compensate you with money for what happened before. For the sake of Xingye. It's not like I'm acting. Madam changed her title. Call her aunt. Aunt, uncle, hello. What is this? Mom, let me introduce you. My sis here is Granny Fanny's granddaughter. That's such a coincidence. Stand up and scam me then. That's such a coincidence. Stand up and scam me then. Auntie hopes that whenever you see me, you'll still be satisfied. Maggie. Next week I have to attend the shareholders meeting. Then I'll go straight to Yao Village. That way I can see your grandma. And also pay respects at the family shrine. And check up on both of you. Is that okay? Great, great. Then see you next week. What's going on? Auntie wants a field inspection. 1 week. If we can't find clues about your grandma, or your grandpa's important clue, we'll be exposed. Don't worry, I'm here. Hey, right now the most important thing is to dig deep on Granny Fanny and Grandpa, following this clue of the silver lock. You got any ideas? Cast a net to fish. Everyone register first. Register first. Don't rush. Don't rush. I know. This net casts pretty wide, huh? Let me do the math. All these years fleeing famine, marrying away, relocating. There are at least a few dozen eligible grandmas. If I don't broaden my range, what if we miss someone? Actually, the reserved candidates don't need to rehearse. Mother-in-law, what are you doing here? I was betrothed to Dai Banban. I want to eat lamb. Grandma, did you teach my mother-in-law to say this? You silly girl. This is a huge blessing you don't even know. Trying to keep it for your own family. Why bring all these competitors? This can't be faked. You don't know a thing. This substitute wedding thing is all about sincerity. Your mother-in-law looks decent.
Age is right.
She's way better than those crooked ones. All our girls are here. What's up with the guys? The elder has already passed away. We are willing. We are willing. We are willing. We do. We do. We do. Hey, we do. We do. I do. I do too. I do too. I do too. Dear villagers, dear elders. First, let me thank you all for your enthusiasm on behalf of my grandpa. Whether we find Grandma Fanny today or not, I'll cover all the expenses for everyone here. Oh my gosh, that's a real rich person. That really makes a difference. Let's begin. Dear villagers, Grandpa David left a lock back in the day. It was a token of love given to him by Grandma Fanny. As for what material this lock is made from, or what pattern it has, or what mark it bears, only Grandma Fanny herself knows. The golden lock I gave back then represented the depth of my feelings for him. They're all the same. It was obviously silver. Stop talking nonsense. That was a different era. Regular folks back then, who could afford gold or silver? They were all iron locks. We only had iron ones. You silly girl. Why is your mouth so sticky? I don't believe you don't know what my lock looks like. I really don't know. It was a wooden lock. It was clearly a silver lock. Golden lock. Silver lock. Oh dear. And you all who came later. Back then, during the chaos. David's grandpa had to leave his hometown. David's here to find family, not to cast actors. Were you all just making blind guesses just now? Same luck. Grandma, what are you saying? The lock is made of brass. The lock is made of brass. Heard that? It's a brass lock. It was forged by the village coppersmith. That's right. It's a brass lock. My aunt was quite the beauty in the village back then, so this lock fits Grandpa perfectly. Oh dear. Grandma, did you ever give anyone a love token back then? Red goods can be traded for money. Money can be traded for food. I want to eat lamb. So it was all guessing. That scared me. Oh my dear aunt. How could you get so confused? Even if the silly wife guessed right, it counts. That's just too unfair to everyone else. Of course not. With the brass lock, there's also a matching key. Only this key can open the lock. Then we can confirm who Grandma Fanny is. Her identity. Grandma. What are you doing? Dear villagers, if you don't have the key, you can head home for now. Kid, why didn't you say so earlier? The key is right here. My key is from the 60s. How could it open a lock from the 40s? The key is at my place. David, wait a second. Go ahead, take your leave. David, your tastes have really declined. This folk talent show you organized is even more sloppy than my servants' town gathering. Why are you still here? Yao Village is so fun. There's endless entertainment to watch every day. How could I bring myself to leave? Sue Banksy, your tricks don't work on me anymore. What if I told you? The Sue family has already found you, and found the reason why Daddy and your grandpa were at odds. Would that make me useful to you again? You want to know, don't you? Keep me company. Just how much do you actually know? I know you prefer sweets and don't like rosemary. Your favorite is my family's chef Peter's cooking. That's why I brought him here, to make great food for you. Su Mixian. I'll give you only 10 minutes. Still remember your 10th birthday. I stole Dad's bottle of Lafite to celebrate with you. We both got drunk, spent the afternoon sleeping on the swing. Our families thought we'd been kidnapped, almost scared them to death. And when you turned 21 to help me get back my design draft, you even got into a fight with a competitor, got injured on your forehead. The scar's still there. We were so happy back then. Even wanted to go study abroad in the same country. But somewhere along the way, things changed. So you called me just to reminisce.
David.
What you want to know. I can only share with my fiancé. Why are you treating me this way? To see if I actually care about you. A 21-year-old girl, ignoring the other person's future. Framing them. Stealing their design draft. I did not. Because I was busy fighting for you. I missed your dad's call. My father, do you actually know why he and Grandpa fell out? How would I know? Your father's suicide. That was an accident, David. And ever since then, the Sue family turned wealthy and powerful. So you hate the Sue family. But I love you so much. Everything I do is to help you. Let me tell you. Even if you finish all 3 wishes, you still won't inherit the Dye family fortune. Grandma, what about this one? I made you some stew. It's cooked until it's really tender. It's soft. Eat up. Grandma, what's wrong with your hand? Who did this? You lousy girl. This matter isn't over yet. You're just taking Grandma away already. That's wasting a perfectly good opportunity. I was once engaged to Dai Bambang. Just how did you get Grandma to remember such things? Oh boy, all kinds of deities. All of you, listen up. Listen to what this rotten girl is saying. You've been gone for years. I've always been the one looking after Grandma. And you never show an ounce of gratitude. First thing you ask is what tricks I pulled. Oh, I'm suffering worse than Doi. So wronged, huh? Looks like you forgot what happened earlier, huh? My grandma, although she never married, she still got her own land and built her own house. It was you, for that bit of stuff, who ran to the village committee, crying, making a scene, demanding to take care of her. Well, now you finally get to support her. But now you're mistreating Grandma again. Nonsense. When did I ever hit her? My father-in-law died young. My husband died young. If I had no conscience, would I still have supported her? And it's all because of you. With just the little living allowance I send to Grandma every month. If Grandma didn't want to leave the village, do you think I'd just turn a blind eye and support you and Liu Xiaoyun, those freeloaders? You twisted girl. Wait and see what happens. I'm going to find the clan leader. Oh, I've been wrong so much.
TC.
You twisted girl, you're really feisty. Then don't mess with me, this troublemaker girl. TSK. Have a drink with me. Isn't this a bit inappropriate for us? So do you still want to go or not? I do, I want to go so badly. Then let's go find Krima. Okay. Hey, Emma. There are a few elders we can look into deeply today. Mada already went. What if we can't find Grandma Finney? I never set expectations for my own life. I just give 100% effort. Yeah, you really are cold and heartless. You only care about data and efficiency when you do things. My dad was the same.
He said,
What cold-blooded? When my dad was alive, the two of us were like enemies. He wanted me to inherit the Dye family's traditional business. But I insisted on doing chip technology. He called me cold-blooded. Sighed, I didn't understand human emotions. Arranged the Sue family marriage. Whatever it was, it always went against me. I really wanted to have a good talk with him. But now. Sigh. You're way better off than I am. I've never had parents since I was a kid. Grandma told me my dad died in a car accident. My mom remarried later. If Grandma didn't take me in, then in this world, there would be no Liu Shaoqi. You don't have to try so hard just to beat me. Alright, let's move on. Look ahead. Because up ahead, it's really beautiful. This is Grandpa's home. Here is the place with his unbreakable bloodline. But Grandma said, a place with blood ties isn't necessarily home. It's only home if there's someone who loves you. Auntie wants to tell you something. Go ahead, what is it? Look, you want Mr. Dai himself. I want the money. Our common troublemaker is me, Liu Shaoqi. So how do we work together? You get me a lock. If I'm not mistaken, he really is the old locksmith's descendant from our village. The heir to the family craft. Luanfeng double happiness lock. Its patterns must echo and be symmetrical. They have to merge as one. Old leader, does this key master have descendants? Hey. Fourth, third, nothing. Nothing left behind. Nothing. Nothing at all. Hu Len Yua you came, just in time for the old clan leader to judge for us. Move, I don't have time for this. Clan leader, take a look, what is this? judging from the craftsmanship. It really does look like it was made by the old locksmith. Aya, what do you mean looks like? It is. Hey, you. After all the trouble yesterday, this reminded me of something. Before my mom passed away, she passed her lifetime's keys to me. I always felt there was a story behind them. Turns out there really is a story. Mr. Dai, my mom's nickname was Fini. Isn't that a match? But you said that the phoenix and magpie lock requires auspicious clouds and good fortune, and the symmetrical characters are hard to make. Yeah, that's right. Too bad the lineage is cut off. But old leader, the real phoenix and magpie, must have pointed, symmetrical notches, and there are no grooves. But look at this key. Not only is there no auspicious cloud, but the stone handle has 2 grooves. If a key can open a lock, is it a good key? You're being even more unreasonable than me. Hulanhua, you actually dare use a fake key to fool our ancestors. Someone get my wooden hammer. Hey, you. Useless. How could I trust you? Shit. Who told you to order the factory to stop production? Do you know how much our company's stock price dropped these days? The Su family's business will be ruined in your hands sooner or later. Daddy, I just wanted to control Dai Jingcheng. Come back right now. Don't embarrass me. Miss Su, do you need any help? Just say the word. I heard Dai Jingcheng is going to inherit his grandpa's estate. He wants to find his grandpa's first wife, Fini, and get engaged to Fini's descendant. But in private, Dai Jingcheng and Liu Shaoqi made a fake engagement agreement. To fool his mom? What, really? Do something about it. If you can make Liu Shaoqi disappear from Dai Jingcheng's side, I'll give you 500,000 when it's done. 500,000. Xiao Yu, why are you carrying so much stuff? Everything you gave me from last year till now is here. Search it. See what's missing. What do you mean? Are you planning to move in with me? Sai, my dad's an old-fashioned guy. He probably won't agree. Wait till next year when my business succeeds, we'll get married. Let's break up. It must be because Liu Shaoqi came back to the village. I stopped liking her ages ago. Don't get jealous for nothing. That's your problem. Nothing to do with me. Sigh. Sigh. Xiaoyu, you silly. For a woman to move up in the world, you have to be decisive and cut ties. Break it off with Dai Kiming. Mom wants you to fly out of this village and become a golden phoenix. If you don't listen, come on. Sigh. Get up. What are you doing? You, hey. Auntie, the sun must be rising from the west. Get up. What are you doing? The sun must be rising from the west today, isn't it? Hey, Zhaoqi, you're not at home. I wash your grandma's feet every day. Keep reciting, keep going. Grandma. Wow, I'll massage you now. When something unusual happens, there must be a reason. What kind of scheme are this mother and daughter plotting now? Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu, we can't break up like this. Zhao Yu, Zhao Qi and I are both here. Ask him then. Really, nothing's going on between us. Hey, you. You think you're some billionaire CEO? Ha, these past 2 years, everything you've done has failed. Whatever you invested in, it went bankrupt. You've accomplished nothing. You're useless. Hey, you're just a porcelain hammer. I won't talk to you. Zhao Yu, I don't want to break up with you. If you really love me, then add some bride price.
10 million.
10 million? You'd have to sell me off. Can't afford it now, can you? I'll be honest with you. My daughter is going to marry Boss Dai from Taiking. That's how it is. All arranged by our elders long ago. As the eldest daughter, I can't break the engagement. Zhao Yu. What's going on? Dai Qiming's breakup is being blamed on President Dai. Oh dear, President Dai, you're really unlucky. Hu Lanhua has a nose like a dog. She probably sniffed it out long ago. We have a fake engagement. Tonight he's going to butter up Grandma. This is a sudden and dramatic breakup between Liu Xiaoyu and Dai Qiming. With this pace, I bet President Dai is coming. President Dai. President Dai, we're here today, just to talk with you. The new year is coming soon. We prepared this local specialty for you. Here it is. It's eggs laid by our own hens. Very fresh. So fresh, take them home. Let your family have a taste. Ah, thank you. That's very kind. Oh, wow. Look at these city folks. They really are elegant. Not like us villagers. We're so coarse. I have another meeting later. If you have something to say, just say it. All right, I'll get straight to the point. Xiaoyu's dad and his uncle both passed away early. Old Liu's family was left with just us women. As a woman alone, I've raised Xiaoyu to be beautiful and graceful. You and Liu Shaoqi only have a fake engagement. What are you planning to do? According to the rules of marriage alliances, the eldest granddaughter is qualified to be your fiancée. That must be our Xiaoyu. Oh, aunt, cousin, you all must be thirsty. Come on. Try it quickly. This is President Dai's imported high-end coffee from overseas. Dubai Julie's coffee. 10,000 yuan for a cup? Is instant coffee from Bado any good? Wow, it's really good coffee. The aroma reaches the palate. And it's got a creamy taste, leaves a lingering aroma in the mouth. As for the texture, it's very silky. Definitely genuine Dubai juicy coffee. Cousin, you're so cultured. Where is it from? You should check first. Your cousin is a major influencer with over 1 million followers. Sorry about that. The bathroom is broken. Oh, Liu. Zhaoqi, just wait. Hey, President Dai. Think it over carefully. What's so good about Liu Shaoqi? Our Xiaoyu. She's great for her husband and very fertile. Hey, wait for me. My value, Liu Shaoqi, isn't defined by men. But you too. Use reputation as your selling point. And use brings luck to husband as a bargaining chip. You two are actually the sad and ridiculous ones. Speak. How should I thank you for chasing away those 2 butterflies? Ah, President Dai. I'm just fulfilling the contract between us. Until you pay off the balance. No one is blocking my path to fortune. Money grubber. Dai Jingchen, come out now.
Dai Jincheng.
Get out. You put a green hat on me. Seduced my wife. Oh, Dai Kiming. Talk nicely if you have something to say. What's wrong with you, huh? What's up?
Hey,
Uh, you're a Taiking style green tea. I'll kill you. Wow, this. Are you alright, Dai Kiming? If you have something to say, just say it, okay? If you hurt the investor on stage, can you afford to pay for it? Zhao Qi, this. Who's been hurt? Isn't it obvious? Oh my. It's okay, let's go. You. Are you okay? When has our President Dai ever been beaten like this? President Dai, do you need to go to the hospital? Ah, no need, no need. Yeah, our President Dai. Very tough. Plus, with Assistant Liu by his side. That's the best medicine for President Dai. Annual report is ready, right? Not yet. Black belt in Taekwondo. Boxing expert. President Dai, stop pretending. If I hadn't stopped you earlier, Dai Kiming would have been beaten to death. I still have to clean up the mess. Protecting him. How can a fake engagement actually cause real jealousy? I heard you're Dai Kiming's first love. None of your business. Alright. Hey, kid. For no reason, hey. Why mess with President Dai from Taiking? So, if I hadn't stopped it, this piano would have been broken already. Can President Dai bring investment to our village? Still uncertain. But he's definitely brought us plenty of trouble. It's chaos every day. And your cousin got dumped by Kiming again. My old reputation has been wiped on the floor like a mop. Oh, sister-in-law. Come on, it's not like that. Who would dare? Right? All you do every day is try to start your own business. Tinkering with Leo Gamma. Made your own dad owe a pile of debt. If you keep this up with me, I'll just go to the grave. Talk some sense into your brother Kiming. Alright, no problem. Your cousin climbing the social ladder. I've got to get even for that. What are you planning now? Looks like Dai Jincheng protects you everywhere. He's into you. Hey, why don't we pretend to be a couple? Break up Dai Jincheng and Liu Xiaoyu. Dai Jincheng and I aren't like that. You deserve better. Focus on Leo Gamma. Then make trouble again. I won't let you off. Hey, babes. Let me show you something. This is our family's courtyard house. Let me tell you something. Recently, that guy from Taiking, the Chip Prince. Yeah, the one worth over 100 million. Lately, he insists on pursuing someone. He even, for me, fought with the ex, that government official's kid. He's really so devoted. Women like her managing to hook up with the village chief's son should consider themselves blessed. Still not satisfied. What, you think I'm jealous or something? Jin Cheng bro. Why are you standing up? Jin Cheng bro, my mom wants me to. No, I myself. She told me to check on you. Now that you've seen me, you can leave. Ah, I heard in Kemming there was some idiot who hit you. Where did you get hurt? Let me help you. I said you can leave now. This seductress still doesn't give up, huh? Listen to Mom. The more you suffer, the better you'll become. I'm just afraid of him. What's there to be afraid of? He doesn't bite. Seems like. Chin Cheng bro, how could Liu Shaoqi be more gentle than me? I lit 10 times the love candles to ignite our special night. After tonight, it's a done deal. Jin Cheng bro, Jin Cheng bro.
Dada.
President Dai. Tonight totally counts as overtime. Okay, 10 times overtime pay. President Dai, let me tell you. My cousin used this exact move to win over Dai Kimming. Hey, who can resist his temptress, huh? I lit 10 times the love candles to ignite our special night. President Zhao, what are you doing? I sell my art, not myself. So uncomfortable. Would you really watch someone die and not save them? Me. Just say you want it. Oh no. Grandma. There's Mana taking care of you. If I'd known you were so tough, I wouldn't have messed with you. You're really hiding your skills been trained? So bored.
Hey.
You better take responsibility for me. I can never go back to how things were. My body suddenly feels like it's your accessory system. You're so annoying. I was just opened up by a stupid, reckless key. So, want to go again? Cry, cry, cry. What's crying even good for? You're just such a dull coward.
Hey.
Even helped Liu Shaoqi with something good. If you want trouble, make it big. If this mess isn't resolved thoroughly, I'll stop being Hulan Hua. Back in the day, Yao village was still a big village. 55 young people went out one after another. Just our Dai family had 32 who left. Only 6 came back to acknowledge their relatives. The other 26, who knows if they're alive or dead? Sis-in-law. Is it possible that Dai Zhenbang is one of the descendants of those 26? Madam, why leave? I don't want to live anymore. I really don't want to live anymore. That unreasonable woman is back again.
What's the disturbance, squad?
Ah, sis-in-law. You hey. Madam, last night Boss Dai ruined my daughter. I don't want to live. Oh, you refuse? If you die, what will mom do? Will you ever tell the truth? Ruined by someone. Who'd believe you? Maybe you just got kicked out. Heaven knows. I swear that Dai guy can't ruin my girl for nothing. He has to marry my girl. I'm begging you, please. It's the holidays. Hey, don't go causing more chaos in the village. Even the cows know what happened. Ah, director. Group leader. You gotta stand up for me and my daughter. Pig. Whose family is slaughtering a pig? Go tell him. Tell the Dai guy. He has to marry my girl. Otherwise, no one's gonna have it easy. Hot cakes who? Whose family is eating hot cakes? That old geezer. Right at the critical moment, he acts deaf. Let's go. Hey, Dai, come out here. Today you must give our girl an explanation. In broad daylight. You better have evidence when you speak. This is the best evidence there is. This is the evidence left by Boss Dai's abuse of me last night. If you say Hu Lenhua is an old widow, nobody doubts it, right? But if you say Liu Xiaoyu is a pure young lady, even ghosts would laugh. Liu Shaoqi, you're talking nonsense. Ooh, you guys, can't you act all the way? Look, this is clearly just red ink. It even turned my finger red. Here, take it. Brother Police God, you said you'd take responsibility for me. You're really too deep in this role. This Boss Dai last night seduced our Xiaoyu. Today he pulls up his pants and pretends nothing happened.
Hey, Dai.
Listen up. If you don't marry our Xiaoyu today, I'll call the police. Go ahead, call. Anyone who doesn't call is an idiot. Come on, dial 911. Call Liu Xiaoqi. Don't use someone's power to bully others. I'll report you too. I walk a straight path and sit upright. What would you accuse me of? You and this Dai together ruined our Xiaoyu? Hu Lanhua. You really missed your calling as a screenwriter. It's really your loss. I don't believe it. There's nowhere for justice here. I'll call the police. Stop. Stop. Kimming, I knew you cared about me. You still dare to call the police. Yang Village can't afford to lose face for you. If we call, we all call together. Why should Xiaoyu take all the blame alone? At least we can fulfill and cancel the sister agreement. We can get some money out of it. Or else don't blame me if I expose all your dirty secrets. Go ahead, I wasn't scared into this. Folks, last night I slept in Dai's room. This has nothing to do with Dai. You're lying. You're just trying to take advantage of me. All right, let's lay all our cards on the table. No more pretending. Everyone, take a look. We've installed 4 cameras here. 1 at the front gate, 1 in the living room, and 1 in each bedroom. You fool. They installed surveillance and you didn't even know. Pitch black everywhere. How could I know? Don't worry, Mom has a plan. Everyone, please watch this video. Jinkin bro. Wow, what an idiot. Let Jing Cheng and Liu Shaoqi sleep together? Seriously? Uh, you have 10 minutes. Immediately make Liu Shaoqi pass out. Look at your cowardly face. You're scared to death. All their cameras are fake. Don't think just because we're from the countryside that you can bully us however you want. You're wrongfully accusing us. You must give Xiaoyu an explanation. Hu Lanhua only cares about money. You all blindly follow. Hu Lanhua, we dare to ask the tech department to verify this video's authenticity. Do you dare to test its authenticity? Or should I call the police for you? Liu Shaoqi, you're just a loudmouth. According to our criminal law, extortion over a huge amount is punished with 3 years or more, and fines of at least 20,000 yuan. Accomplices are equally liable. What's everyone standing around for? Are you waiting for a feast? Hu Lanhua, I don't want the money anymore. Hey, don't leave, don't leave. Nobody leave, nobody leave. Everyone, come take a look. This is karma. Today I'll really teach you a lesson. This shameless one. I'm working part-time for my studies. Yeah. Seriously, you're nuts. Better keep my distance. You guys, don't talk nonsense. I believe Xiaoxi isn't like that. Kiming, you're just too naive. Too bad you still treat her as your goddess. My cousin is all over the place. Liu Xiaoyu, you. Liu Shaoqi, you caught something dirty. How would Auntie feel if she found out? I'll tell her right now. You dare? Watch me dare too. You wretched woman. You've disgraced the Liu family. Watch me today. Give you a good lesson on behalf of your aunt. Who dares touch my woman? When did she become his woman? Liu Shaoqi, you're a disgrace. Get out of our village. Don't stain our village's reputation. Fine, I'll tell the group leader and kick you all out. Get out, get out. Leave our village. The world's just… What are you all doing? Just for a bit of profit, you'll do anything. Smearing our Yao village, the honor built up over generations. Dai Jinkin. He's recognized by the Dai family shrine in Yao village. We absolutely won't let you slander him. Grandpa, I officially announce something to everyone. Xiaoqi is my fiancé. There's no one else in my heart. Xiaoqi is a good kid. As for people maliciously spreading rumors about her, I'll officially file a lawsuit. It's just acting, Liu Xiao, don't take it too seriously. Found it. 3 minutes and 1 second. Tied for first place. Hiking Su Group. Motor. Send the photos and evidence materials to Su Mixin. I'll destroy them. I've already found the source. The AI-generated stuff is so clumsy. Boss Dai is impressive, huh? Assistant Liu is pretty good too. You two don't need to flaunt your romance around me. Su Mixin, I'm giving you 10 minutes to formally apologize to my fiancé, or else you know the consequences. No way, Dai Jinkin. Other than me, no one can marry you. Dad, because David acts alone. But he's invested years of profits into Basie technology. The board has been unhappy with him for a long time. As long as Basie's Galaxy project doesn't become profitable, David's status and prestige will keep falling. If Dai's stock keeps dropping now. Good idea, Dad, when the stock drops. The board will lose confidence. They'll sell at low prices. We can buy the shares. Try to become Dai's largest shareholder. Wang Hai's core chip. will naturally be ours. Wang Hai is David's years of hard work. He treasures it. If he wants Dai to keep investing in Wang Hai, he'll have to beg me. Hey. Today we're making Grandpa's favorite spicy noodles. I didn't expect Boss Dai could make spicy noodles. But it's been too long since I made them. Teach me how. Alright then. Well, I'll reluctantly accept you as my apprentice. Okay, come on. Let's get started. Look, first add a little flour. Then add water. Okay. Now let's knead the dough. The dough, the bowl, and your hands should all be smooth. This is the standard for being a qualified daughter-in-law in Yao village. We absolutely can't lower the bar. Turns out life is just about firewood, rice, oil, salt, soy sauce, vinegar, and tea. Cool. What's wrong? Time to eat. Hey, look. That's our mother river, the Yellow River. What are you doing? You scared me. Ever since I was little, whenever I had any worries or wishes, I'd come here and shout them out. It's the best way to relieve stress. I hope my mother-in-law stays healthy and lives a long life. I hope I can find Grandma Finey soon and fulfill Grandpa's wish. Hey, Dai Jinkin. You can do it. Hey, Liu Shaoqi, I love you. Heaven, earth, every blade of grass, and every tree can hear it. You can't just say you love someone randomly. This isn't some fairy tale or stage play. How do you know I'm acting? President Dai, please stop messing around. What you call love is way too shallow. It can't bridge the gap between our backgrounds. You have your noble family, and I have my humble meals. Expect nothing and you won't be disappointed. Between us, it's just about fulfilling the contract. Zhao Qi. Still mad? Why would I be mad? Listen, Leo Zhaoxian. There's no real gap between us. And my love for you isn't some castle in the sky. The wish I made, Dai Jinshin. I hope you'll give me a chance. President Dai, I'm sorry, but I really have to interrupt this time. President Dai, a few minor shareholders went to Wanhai to stir up trouble. They're saying you're neglecting your duties all day, delaying the mass production of Shenge now, but constantly injecting money into Wang Hai. We're being dragged down by this. Small and medium shareholders only care about profits. We need targeted solutions that will guarantee their interests. Shin is our core competitiveness and the foundation of Wanhai. We just need to ensure that the mass production schedule for Shin is unaffected and our cash flow stays solid. That way we can stop these rumors. As long as we keep the major shareholders calm, those few won't be able to make any waves. I'll add a profit forecast report for Shen after mass production. That will convince them with real results. Exactly. In the face of profit, there are no eternal friends. Let's split up the work. Uh, it's done. It's done. What's done? I, I, I sent our integrated data to all the major shareholders. They were impressed by Wanhai's profit potential. They've made it clear they'll support us. That's awesome. All this work these last few days finally paid off.
Hey, Zhao Qi, Zhao Qi.
Be careful. What's happening to me? How long was I unconscious? That. The temperature finally went down. Is this Dai Jinkin? Was he swapped by aliens or something? Grandma. Hey, Granny. Look at this. But this is my grandma's signature Northwest Bing King Guokui. Back then, your grandpa left with 2 hometown Guokui. So this is Guokui. Yeah. Eat it on the road. Eat it while traveling. Granny, your handbrake. Alright, I'm leaving. I'll eat on the way. Hey. Hey, Granny. That evil thought, that wasn't right of me. This is just not fair. He's so handsome that even I can't recognize him. This isn't right. Is he competing with me for Dai Jinkin? What kind of UFO is this? Wow, you've got quite the imagination. Here. One for you. One for you. Food and desire are basic human instincts. You know, Grandma is already in late-stage Alzheimer's. Yet she still remembers how to cook delicious food. And she makes it so tasty. The crust is rough and cracked. President Dai? How could anyone eat this cold, hard carb-heavy stuff? Even Michelin 3-star dim sum. President Dai wouldn't be able to stomach it. So what about Michelin 3-star dim sum? All those are precisely calculated. But in the end, it's just decoration for ordinary life. Unlike this. Yeah, I'll keep it. Yeah. Guokui with chili. Take a bite. All the Northwesterner boldness and honesty are in here. So tasty. You know your stuff, President Dai. Have a bite of the Bing. You two are so perfectly matched. Alright, I'll stop being the third wheel. Resume the genealogy investigation after lunch. 26 names. Thorough search. Got it. I just called my mom. Confess something to her. I'd rather give up Shinge than fake or lie to her. But Shinge is your hard work. You're just going to give it up like that? I had the tea oil here. I tasted the oil-splashed noodles and guokui. The fragrance Grandpa talked about all his life. So I have to really let Grandpa's soul settle. Now that you've confessed about our contract. Well, I guess that's it. No one's ever ended a contract with me early before. Fine, for Grandpa's sake as a fellow townsman. I'll help you out. Let's call it fulfilling Grandpa's last wish, too. You have to renew with me for another month. You have to renew with me for another month. How long? 1 year or 2? Lifetime contract. The condition? Me, myself. Everything I have belongs to you. Well, I need to think about that. All right, I'll give you 10 seconds to think. Don't need 10 seconds. My answer, yes.
How much?
Consider that too. Time's up. Silence means you agree. Let's fulfill Grandpa's last wish first, okay? Fine, it's not like you can run away. I'm telling you now. Grandma is going to be with me from now on. You can't dislike her. She's my #1 fan right now. Stop bragging, will you? Yeah, what's up with you? I want to eat that green pasta you mentioned. I'll arrange it. Here you go, President Dai. You wanted green pasta, right?
Try it.
How is it? Very tasty. This is the taste Grandpa couldn't forget. Li Shaoqi, your dad killed himself. What? You. Xiao Yu, open the door. You. Turns out the scar was fake. What the heck did you do? Hey, you can't die. Relax, don't worry. Where's my cousin? She's tough, she'd be fine. Move. Hurry, take her to the hospital. Remember, this is my boss's car. Wash it clean before you return it. No need. I told you to hold it. Just take it. I won't let you use it for free. I'm telling you. Keep an eye on Liu Xiaoyu. Don't let her pester President Dai again. All right.
Hey,
Wow, President Dai. Come down quick. If something happens to you, we can't afford to pay for it. Call me bro. What are you doing? From now on, call me wrong once. Kiss me once. You owe me this time. Never knew there were rules like that. Now you won't need to get out of bed to turn on the lights. This is great. You installed all this? Every year, seniors over 80 have at least a 50% chance of falling. Never thought you'd be so considerate. Bro, you're so detail-oriented. I'm attentive in lots of ways. Plenty of ways. Here. Extended version grandma can put on shoes without bending down. Wow. Nice. But you're a company boss. How do you have experience taking care of people? Grandpa had a stroke in his later years. I always took care of Shaoqi. Kimming bro, didn't you go to the hospital? How did you get back so fast? Yeah. She died? Kimming, I didn't mean to lie to you. I know you still care about me, right? I really want to get back together. You faked suicide with a fake scar. Don't joke around with people's kindness. Liu Xiaoyu, we're done. I'm chasing Shaoqi now. You're pursuing her? Sure doesn't look like it. Why does everybody like you and hate me? Xiaoqi, all these years, you wore my old clothes, used my cast-offs. You're not better looking than me, so why? Cousin, you pretend to be a socialite everywhere and scam people. Why should I? Hey, have you ever reflected on that? I hate you. I hate all of you. Just wait and see.
Hey.
I'm a girl from Chinsong and Taiking, and we never marry out. Got it? What? His grandpa is from Yao village, so his descendants are Yao villagers too. All right. If you treat Xiaoqi badly, I'll be the first one not to let you go. Hey, mother-in-law. Crazy old lady is love-struck again. Grandma might be remembering something. Don't disturb her. I'll make you new shoes for New Year. Wife, could you really be falling for me? Can't help it. I'm just that handsome. I must be the first guy an 80-year-old grandma called hottie. President Dai, the chip material factory has resumed production. Even though the last order was delayed, orders will still be fulfilled before the holiday. Heard Sumixi got grounded by her dad. Finally, there will be peace in the world. Wow, it's so dry in the northwest. Order me another bottle of facial mask. Yeah. And this mouth is too. Then why not give this a try? Here. All right. It's really good, but the coating is over, 1.5 millimeters thick. Let me wipe it off for you. Maggie. Grandma is missing. What? A person's whole life passes in the blink of an eye. Back then, when they were drafting soldiers, I thought my brother was taken, but actually, it was my younger brother who took my place. I'm a year older than him. My body was weaker. So he told me, brother, you stay with mom and dad. I'll go serve in the army. Sigh. My little brother, he was such a good person. When he left, he was still just a kid. At first, he even had someone bring letters to the Northeast. Then he transferred to the South. After that, I never heard from him again. When I was younger, I went looking for him several times. Then there was never any news again. All I hoped for was for him to come home. Later, I thought even if his ashes came back, that would be fine. Then I thought even his descendants returning would be fine. You laugh at me. You laugh at this old fool. Later, even my sons all moved to the city. I didn't go enjoy a good life. I was worried that if they came back to find their roots, they'd be disappointed. descendants of the Dai family.
Came back.
I'm just glad they came back. Grandma, look.
Hi.
Who am I? Do you remember? No, Grandma. Just a month ago you still remembered my name. But now you don't even remember who I am. Starting from my sophomore year, I basically lived in the lab, working on an AI project for Alzheimer's disease. I worked so hard to join Wanhai, just so one day this project could come to fruition sooner. But you, all you ever cared about was your Shinge project. About my project, you never even gave me a serious reply. If only we could have gotten this project launched 6 months earlier, maybe Grandma could have kept her memories a little longer. I admit, I used to be pure business. The foundation of Wanhai is developing new products. Shinge supports the whole industry's technical framework. At the time, I was thinking about the company's growth and the foundation of the industry, not about your personal feelings. I know you're always cold and rational. You calculate everything so precisely, even squeezing every penny to its full value. The true meaning of technology has never been about monopolizing for maximum profit. It's about creating a safety net for all humanity. The foundation of Shenge is already stable. What comes next is expanding into more specific fields. I'm officially notifying you. The Alzheimer's AI project, Wang Haizheng. Dai Jincheng, you've always weighed pros and cons. A medical AI that can only address a single disease. High cost, small return. Is this really the kind of money-losing project you'd do? From an investment perspective, it doesn't make sense. But for our dream, and so Grandma can remember us, I'm willing. Some people say, true love isn't just a verbal promise. It's being willing to break the rules for you. For me, for Grandma, regardless of cost, regardless of sacrifice.
Dai Jincheng.
You're slowly becoming the person I always hoped you'd be. I don't believe it. Then let's start by Grandma owing less money. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speak without using dialect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now read this in dialect. My name is Li Xiaoqi. I really like Dai Jinken. I love this man very much. I hope to spend my life with him. Why am I reading this? Seriously, is this a voice recording or what? It's obviously just a confession for him. Trying to tease me? Not a chance. My name is Li Xiaoqi. Dai Jinken is a narcissist. I love my grandma very much. I hope she lives a long life. Recording finished. Not following the rules. Update completed. Your previous smart band only had some basic features. This time I've helped you upgrade it. Let's check the data design. Grandma, you need to turn off the stove. Grandma, your reading glasses are in your pocket. Grandma, slow down. Watch your step. How about it? This smart band is just like your shadow. Everything you care about, it can keep track of. You actually embedded Shenge's core structure into my model and made the biggest optimizations with the simplest equipment. You're amazing. Is that all you aspire to? You're satisfied with so little. This is only 2.0. Once we collect enough experimental data and extract the core data, with 3.0 we can reconstruct people and scenes in 3D. Once we reach 5.0, we can make voice robots. Wow. That's wonderful, thank you. So what's your plan? Please add more details to the feasibility report. Then submit it to advance the project and attract investment. Okay, Mr. Dai. Remember for next time. All right. Mr. Dai, please remember to close the door next time. Mr. Dai, I'm actually here on business. Dai Kimming took me to go through all 26 names on the family genealogy. We checked every single one. Some have already been confirmed dead. There's still a part with no news at all. But none of it is related to Grandpa Dai. This is a package sent by Mrs. Dai. Here, this is Mada's photo. Use the highest quality image restoration technology to process it. Try your best to restore facial details. If Mada can restore the details in the photo, then we can ask the group leader and the elders in the village to identify who's in the photo. Then, if Grandpa Dai really is from Yao village, wouldn't that be solid proof? Po Shaoqi, I brought you guys the New Year's pork. Wow, look how thick the fat is. I raised this pig free range for a whole year. It's definitely delicious. Look at this meat, it looks great. How much is it? I'll pay you with my phone. You're my guest. It's on me. Shaoqi is my fiancé. How am I the guest here? Come on, stop the act. I've known about you and Shaoqi for a long time. Oh man. Fine, I won't argue. You just can't help yourself sending pork to her. Shameless. I really like Shaoqi. You might as well give up now. I'd like to, but I just can't let go. Our Xiaoyu is pregnant now. That's not your child. They're all yours. Hey, are you trying to stir up even more trouble? That face is thicker than a brick oven flatbread. Come see what this is. What is it? Just how many tricks does this old fox have? Dead set on playing hardball, huh? Dai Kimming, you've been with her for years. The kid must be yours, right? Whose bastard child is this anyway? Don't even think about making me clean up your mess. Oh, haha. How is my Xiaoyu supposed to live after this? Dai Kimming is a real man, takes responsibility for his actions. Don't make me lose respect for you. Liu Shaoqin, you must be blind. Why don't you say it's his kid? That's because Shaoqin believes him. If you say it's my kid, I'd never admit it even if you beat me. We were engaged before, but you never let me touch you at all. Kimming, you're such a jerk. Ugh. I've been totally screwed over here. When men put on their pants, they deny everything. You Dai guys can't get away from this. That kid is yours. Hu Lanhua. What's wrong? Did you lose your mind or something? Didn't I just show you the security footage the other day? And now you're stirring up trouble again. I didn't do anything. Actually, I'm gay. I've had a vasectomy. I don't care. You have to take responsibility. Either you marry my kid, or you pay me compensation. If you don't give me $1 million or $2 million, my boss isn't leaving. Fine. All I want is money. Hey, Dai Jinkin, you must be rich, right? Is this any of your business? Then you handle it. Go to the hospital for an ultrasound. Get a paternity test. Whoever the father is will take responsibility. I can pay for the test. Don't waste any time. Okay, Mr. Dai. Let's go to the hospital. Auntie, let's go if you want to go.
Take a look.
What's this? An ultrasound. It's even a live one. There are 3 more. Congratulations, Mr. Dai. Surprise, you're a dad now. Didn't expect Boss Dai to be two-timing, huh? So, do you have anything more to say now? I can have the baby. Or you can just give me child support. But Brother Jinkin, you don't want your baby to be born fatherless, right? You too. Not becoming drama actors is such a waste. Sister Tang, remember when I was a kid? I wore girls' clothes, but at least I didn't freeze to death. Now you still have a chance to speak here with some dignity. Don't wait till everything's exposed and everyone's embarrassed. Liu Shaoqi, didn't you want proof? Mr. Dai said it himself. Whoever the father is will take responsibility. This black and white paperwork is stamped by the government. Can this possibly be fake? Why, you're such a big boss, and you still want to go back on your word? Okay, Director Wang, your turn. Hu Lanhua asked me to forge an ultrasound and paternity report. Actually, Liu Xiaoyu never got pregnant. Mrs. Wang, don't make things up. Who? You liar. The cash you stuffed me was all fake bills. Now I really want to beat you 2 foxes up. Ah, thank you, Grandma. My mother-in-law can be really biased. See, that New Year's pork wasn't a waste. Grandma's got a big red envelope for you. So you look down on your brother, huh? Yeah, I do look down on you. Look at all the debts you racked up starting a business. Enough, let's not talk about sad stuff. Hey, Boss Dai, enjoy your meal. Just call me by my name. Alright, Jing Chang Mata, cheers. Mr. Dai, I have a quick question to ask you. No rush. They say there's a famous attraction here in Chin City, but I asked a lot of people and no one could find it. Like I couldn't find it myself. You called the place Xianai Bay. What does that mean? Xianai Bay. Xianai Bay. Xianai Bay. Yeah, it's just called Xianai Bay. This is Xianai Bay. A swear word. Brother Kimming, Mata is just being immature. Don't take it to heart. No worries. Jing Cheng, do you know the history of this flatbread? Tell us about it. Legend has it this flatbread existed since the Warring States period. Back then, it was called a shield biscuit. It could be 10 centimeters thick. One could feed you for a month. You could even hang it on you and use it as a shield or weapon. Qin unified the nation thanks to this bread. That's awesome.
Hey, Jin Cheng.
Now that you're back home, can you handle spicy food? Sure. This is Leo Gan Dai, chili peppers with flatbread. Mixing it together tastes amazing. Did you make this Leo Gan Dai yourself? It's just a small business. Can't compare to you. Hey, business is business. Doesn't matter how big or small. My hope is that Lao Gan Dai could sell worldwide. I've actually been making chili products for 10 years. It all started when Shotzi was in high school, to make sure he'd had food on him to eat when he was back at school. Every time he left, I made chili for him. I know you like Shaoqi, but you don't have a chance now. Zhao Qi is mine now. Why don't I have a chance? I said it. Be my wife. What nonsense. Who said I'd marry you? When we played house as kids, you always wanted to be my wife. Hey, you actually took that seriously. How are you promoting Lao Gan Dai? Through livestream e-commerce. Just trying things out little by little. Linear thinking won't get you far. To do business, you have to think bigger. In Thailand, they love using urging shao peppers for tom yum soup. Europe prefers sanyunjio. Hey, old godfather, what are you doing? You need to respect and professionally handle multiculturalism. Only then can you sell to the whole world. Such an expert. Work hard, you'll have a bright future. So, Boss Dai from Taiking. Are you interested in investing in Boss Dai from our Yao village? Help boost rural revitalization a bit. I can consider it. Oh, Boss Dai, you're really my lucky star. Oh, hey.
Eat up.
Eat, eat, eat. Director, this is a photo of my grandpa when he was young. Do you still recognize him? Bring everyone along. Dai Dakyang.
Dahai.
Bring along. Da. Getting senile. That old team leader is really getting old and confused, huh? He can actually recognize someone from such a blurry photo.
Exactly.
Are they really looking for Grandpa? Aren't they just looking for you? Don't be scared. They're setting off firecrackers. Granny, your heart is beating too fast. Please try to stay calm. Granny, does this mean you have feelings for him? Oh, the numbers are a bit off. Granny, you should take your blood pressure meds. The shoes will be ready soon. You'll have new shoes in time for New Year. Okay. So, do you think they look good? They look great. My parents both agreed. That means we can get things done next year. Dazhuang, you can't leave me. Granny, who exactly is this Dazhuang to you? Oh. Wow, Grandma, you really are something. You even arranged your own marriage. So, if the plot keeps going like this, next is the wedding night, right? Granny is just reminiscing about her old self. Tell Hulanhua to be as bold and outrageous as possible. The more exaggerated, the better. I want the Dai family to be utterly disgraced, yes. Kimming, print a few more boxes of these photos. Hand them out to the neighboring villages, especially Beizhuang at Shilupu. But the canteen isn't for rent. Be sure to ask about it. All right, I'll go right away. Acknowledging ancestors at the Ancestral Hall. That's right. I recognized it too. If we really can't find him, then during New Year's ancestor worship, just officially add Dai Zhenbang to the family tree. That's settled. A traitor to the nation, a heartless capitalist. Even your family's ancestral hall is willing to accept him? Do you have any proof? Don't spread reckless accusations. Look, what's this? A report from Taiking. Dai Zhenbang is worth over 100 million. He's a big shot. He came out of Yao village. I've always been a farmer. Where's that capital supposed to come from? If he's not a traitor, what is he? I think they should just kick me, the traitor, out. Down with me, the scum. Hulin Hua's meddling can't stop us at all. I won't let Grandpa be wronged either. But I saw on the news that Grandpa Dai is super rich. He must have left you a pretty big inheritance, right? If it wasn't to save Xingge, I wouldn't even touch Grandpa's inheritance. Granny, your blood pressure is way too high. Please keep your emotions in check. Man. Dazhuan, your shoes are done. What's going on? Here, put them on. Grandma. They're a perfect fit. These are limited edition. Dazhuan, I'm leaving. Grandma. Dazhuan, I'm leaving. Family tree, Dai Dazhuang. Granny, who exactly is this Dazhuang to you? Granny, what's Dazhuang's last name? Is his last name Dai, Granny? Granny, is the person you like named Dai Dezhuang? You guys are so gossipy, always prying into other people's business. Isn't the clan leader waiting for his brother? When my granny was young, she was pretty tough too. She was really strong her whole life. My guess. She must also be waiting for someone. And that person is probably Dai Dazhuang. And he even mistook you for his grandma. Isn't she into me because I'm handsome? There you go, being narcissistic again. So all 26 people are really on the family tree. That's correct. Dai Zhenbang also knows that the ancestral hall is in Yao village. That's correct too. But is it possible that Zhenbang was a name he took later? Yeah. So how can you be sure this is the one? Looks like we'll need to invite a big shot. Last time, even 30 million couldn't get him. And he clearly said he'd never work with President Dai. If Assistant Liu could bring him in, it shouldn't be hard for someone else either. After all, he even hacked into the US government systems. Alright. That fast? You clearly don't know who my buddy Zero is. Isn't that just a word to the International Hacker Alliance? No way, Grandpa was an underground agent. And so handsome when he was young. Dai Zhengbang, also known as Third Brother, made a living by keeping his word. Dai Dazhuang. Finally found him. Thank you. A tree may grow 1,000 feet tall, but its leaves always return to its roots. Birds and chickens long for their old forests. Fish in the pond yearn for their familiar waters. Now, after 1,000 miles, the family is finally reunited. The Dai Ancestral Hall is filled with joy. Today, we are officially united. Dai Zhenbang is actually Dai Dezhuang of the Dai family. See? Did you all see that? Did everyone see that? Dai Dezhuang is not a traitor. He's an unsung hero, a source of pride for everyone from our Now village. If anyone dares to make reckless comments about this again, I'll come play the erhu on your grave and talk nonsense to ghosts. Don't blame me for turning against you, Auntie. Weren't you the one who said Dai Zhenbang was a traitor? I was only thinking of our village's reputation. Aya, it was just my speculation. How could you take it seriously? Don't think we don't know what's on your mind. Aya, why don't you recognize a good heart? He was able to become a world-famous hacker, all thanks to my guidance. Shouldn't he be grateful to me? And he still wants to charge me money. You shouldn't take a reward without accomplishment. He didn't want any money. What's so great about being so generous? President Dai, you're overthinking it. Keep bragging. Are you jealous now? Can't believe I actually became Dai Jinkin's rival in love. Then let him be jealous all the way. Zero really is pursuing me. So you agreed? That insecure? So did I agree or not? That still depends on if you can take me away. And if you can make me, the lady, satisfied. Then how do you explain? Mata investigating Zero's assistant? In the past month's emails and phone contacts, there's only you. So you were secretly investigating me? So where exactly is Zero hiding? Call him. He's probably not up yet at this hour. When does he get up? How do you know? That That's just how his schedule was in college. Who's so generous and comes right away to help? You didn't really accept his pursuit, did you? You're jealous again. Just give him a nice guy card. Reject him and tell him you're already engaged. Don't need his help. Fine, you call him. I'll call, fine, I'll call. Hello, Zero, this is... Hello, President Dai. Let's reintroduce ourselves. I'm Zero. Right, 4 years ago. With the Black Eagle transnational scam syndicate servers. The Zero who saved over 200 victims, that was you. Yes. And 2 years ago, the one who cracked the Silicon Valley ghost virus, the Zero, who saved the core data of over 30 banks worldwide. That was you too? Wow, you've asked me like 800 times now. Aren't you tired? With your credentials, why would you become my special assistant? My grandma got Alzheimer's really early. I wanted to build an early warning, an intervention AI assistant system. But algorithms alone aren't enough. You also need hardware and distribution channels. So you've basically checked out everything, and are pretty satisfied with it. Yeah, President Dai. About you getting me blacklisted in the whole industry. I haven't forgiven you. My punishment is to serve you as a workhorse for life. Be your personal princess 24/7. Show up whenever you call. Getting on my bad side isn't that easy to fix. Punish me however you like. The wristband is already working. Grandma's memory has improved. See? Grandma's heart rate fluctuations are bigger than most elderly people. We should adjust the wristband monitoring threshold from ±5 BPM to ±8 BPM and combine it with a dynamic heart rate sensing algorithm to do adaptive calibration.
Ahem.
Can you please be more serious? Caring for my fiancé. How's that not serious? Dave is actually showing off PDA with that bitch. Rumor is Maggie's the real future Mrs. Dai.
Dai Jinkin.
Now, don't blame me for what's coming. Within the next hour, I want to see Xinga's exclusive specs pop up in the dark web transactions area. Buyer is President Sue from Black Ant Tech. That's corporate crime. I really want to see. When David has to choose between that woman and his life's work, what will he do? Yes. Director, there's an anonymous IP that breached 3 layers of our firewall and directly accessed our core data. President Dai, we've got a problem. We're trying to rebuild the system, but anytime we change one of the 3 key algorithm modules, we trigger a chain reaction of errors. They left a backdoor in the code Touch it, and it'll activate a data self-destruct program. We trace the attack origin. But they used a proxy server. We totally can't trace the real IP. Security says it'll take at least 3 days to find out. Meanwhile, Black Ant's R&D progress is suddenly ahead. Their chips could come out as soon as next week. If they launch first, then Fairybox will be obsolete before it ever hits the market.
Damn.
5 years of hard work. Who's sabotaging us? President Zheng. Your hand, Mada. Sumeichi, have you caused enough trouble yet? What's with the ranting? Didn't you call because you missed me? You're playing with fire. I'm the best at playing with fire. Especially pulling chestnuts out of the fire. You set up the game, so you have to play chess. Let's talk terms. Do we even need to negotiate? The only thing I've ever wanted is you. Before noon tomorrow at 12, our families need to sit down together and discuss our wedding, or else I'll make sure you can't even qualify for Wanhai's bankruptcy liquidation. This time, Wang Hai is targeting Chun Wangzi's group. I have to go back. If I really do go back and marry Su Mixi, would you crash the wedding? You really think you're that important, huh? Who knows which of us will get married first? Aside from me, you're not allowed to leave with anyone else. Who wants to get involved in your mess with Su Mixi? So just stay and keep Grandma company. I'll be back soon. I know Shinge is your life's work. I understand your 5 years of responsibility. Before we have proof, either give up the current architecture and develop a new, or patch the holes in the current one. But it definitely won't perform as well as Black Wings. A new build will need at least a year. Launching in a rush is a dead end. But we have to try. Actually, there's another option. Migrant worker. The attackers planted a worm virus in the code. Delay for 3 more minutes. The iteration plan for Galaxy is about to be tampered with. President Dai is back. Connect the big screen. Hello, everyone. Actually, there's another option. What is it? A 0. I'll help Beizia fight a beautiful comeback. Hello, everyone. Mike told me the story of everyone here and Wang Hai. Engineer Lin changed the architecture and postponed his heart bypass surgery 3 times. On the day Liao Zhou's child reached 1 month old, he was still running compatibility tests for Galaxy. Ma Jie worked hard and secretly used the down payment for his marital home as R&D funds. Stories like these are countless. Because you treat Wang Hai as home and see Galaxy as your own child. Today, someone is using a plagiarized architecture as a weapon, hoping to make us surrender. We must fight back this battle. We're not just fighting for Beizia, but also for making sure our efforts don't become stepping stones for plagiarists. Are you confident? Yes. The counterattack begins. Auntie, I know you love old mine jadeite. I specially found a master to carve this for you. Let me put it on for you. See if it fits.
Hmm.
GMB is over. My dad is just putting on a show. Auntie, you should know the situation with Wang Hai now. I've never interfered with Ching Cheng. Black Ant's new film is about to be released. Galaxy is about to be eliminated even before it hits the market. All the money invested will be lost. And endless penalty fees. If it really comes to that, Lao, can the Dai family's business left by Grandpa still be saved? Redirect all attack traffic into the virtual sandbox. Auntie, you should talk to Jinkin too. Don't be so stubborn. As long as there's a marriage alliance with the Su family, Beizia's crisis will be resolved immediately. Immediately. If Suze knows which company is attacking Beizia, they can still prevent Black Shadow from going public. It's ghost tampering. Great, that's a lead that came to us. Ghost tampering can only alter app logs and physical memory. It can't change the source tracing. Each of their transactions creates a block. Hash values. This is hard evidence of their attack on us. We won, we won. We won, we won, we won. It's an honor to fight alongside everyone. Auntie, actually Suze can inject capital into Beizia immediately. Something bad happened. Mr. Su, Black Ant collapsed. Collapsed? What do you mean? Explain yourself clearly. Zero launched Beizia Ocean and broke through Black Ant's main server. All attack sources have been cleared. It's that Zero again. Who exactly is he? Su Meichi. This time I absolutely won't show you mercy. Jincheng bro. Here's jadeite I had a friend bring from Africa. Do you think it's nice? Did you privately exchange Galaxy's original parameters? With Black Ant? What kind of deal? Is it Maggie framing me again? Mr. Dai, Black Shadow's transaction records have already been intercepted by the program embedded by Zerum. There is an encrypted recording in it. The content is Su. Vida, hand the evidence to the lawyer. Susumixi, inform the reporters, Dai Jinkin. Let me see if you dare touch my daughter. You brat. I've tolerated you for a long time. If not for Mixi. Your whole Dai family in Zhenshun. Coming all this way, just to make trouble at my door? Kid. Looks like we need to have a private talk. Please. The Dai family is in chaos. Don't think the Su family can stay out of it either. How about we make a bet? Jincheng not being Dai's bloodline. If that gets exposed, HMPH. Let's see who dies first. What happened today was just a misunderstanding. You need to apologize to Meichi. Absolutely not. You brat. How dare you slap the face of a Su family member right in front of me? Let's see who dares to touch my people. This is stealing company secrets. That thief who was banned across the whole industry, right?
Him.
My fiancé.
Liu Shaoqi.
I think you've totally lost your mind, treating a country girl like she's some treasure. She also has another identity as the president of Wanhai Tech. Thanks for your hard work, President Liu.
That's nonsense.
He could actually be a president? Sister-in-law, maybe you don't know yet. As of yesterday's market close, Su Group has acquired shares through secondary market purchases. Now holds 87.3% of Dai's stock in total.
Now,
As Su Group's largest shareholder, I'm notifying you. Effective immediately. We are fully taking over the operations and management of Dai Group, including all subsidiaries. The entire original management team of Wanhai Tech is dismissed, including you, Li Shaoqi. Who gets dismissed first isn't decided yet. Su Zhenshan, your so-called secondary market acquisition, is nothing but a malicious takeover using leveraged funds. Already violated regulations on acquisition and management of listed companies.
That's nonsense.
You also used cruel, illegal detention methods to coerce Dai shareholders to sell their shares at the dirt cheap price of 1 yuan per share. Even threatened their wives and children. Forced them to commit suicide. Really? You think anyone will believe what you say?
No, they won't.
All right, President Su. We've uncovered your money laundering evidence overseas through your transaction records with Black Ant. Say one more word and I'll tear your mouth apart. You, Chan-san. Is our bet still on? It's ridiculous to think I could be overthrown by a few one-sided words.
You really think I'm here for nothing?
Fine, then we've got even more evidence. President Su, on the surface, you've been cooperating with Rook. But in reality, you've set up several tech companies in multiple countries and looted billions worth of assets. I heard you even bought an island in Saipan, right? And kidnapped hundreds of underage girls. President Su, you two probably know these things better than we do.
this.
Liu Shaoqi.
I want you dead.
Stop!
Su Zhenshan Su Meiqi. You are suspected of malicious takeover, securities market manipulation, kidnapping and extortion, among 7 major crimes. You are now under arrest. Xiao Yu. Everything Mom did was for you. For me? You made me break up. Made me seduce men. You ruined my reputation. You say it was all for me. How am I supposed to stay in our village now? Especially now during the new year. Don't leave. If I don't, then what? Just stay and be everyone's joke? Xiaoyu, don't leave. Mom can't. Can't live without you. Mom, no, no, no. Grandma, I'm back. This is my grandma. Hello, Aunt. Oh, my grandma is especially fond of Dai Jin Cheng. Let's go. Morning. Come on, eat up. Grandma got up before dawn to roll the noodles and make the toppings. You have to finish it all. Must eat. All right, yes, ma'am. Here. Hey, Grandma. Drink fei, hurry and drink fei. That's a dialect. Fei means water. It's not cement. It is cement. Finey. Grandma seems to remember something.
Dai Jinkin.
Quick, take out the lock and Grandpa's restored photo. Grandma.
This.
We're back. Grandma, PM Grandma. Grandma. You woke up. You scared me to death just now. Xiaoqi, when did you come home? Grandma, you remember me. What's my name? Kingwa, right. You were so mischievous when you were little. Used to steal eggs to eat. Loved white rabbit candies best, huh? Grandma. Feels just like a dream. Why is the house so full of people? Zimu, I'm Dai Dazhuang's daughter-in-law. From Taiking. You've always been waiting for him. Waiting. I waited from age 16 to age 96. Until New Year's Eve. A full 80 years. He's always been waiting for you too. Brother Shouzhong. Why are you just coming back now? The smuggler's journey is over. Brought you something. You'll never have the chance to wear it again. Dai Dazhong born. The 13th day of the 12th lunar month, year 16 of the Republic. Year of the Rabbit. Lost his mother at 3. Lost his father at 7. Had a sister who died of hunger.
He grew up working as a hired hand for landlords.
During land reform, Dazhuang led the poor to divide the land. Then he was retaliated against and conscripted. When he left, I didn't even see him one last time. Aunt. According to Grandpa's last wishes, his ashes were never buried, just hoping one day he could return home. He surely spread his branches out, became rich and successful in Taiking. My grandma waited her whole life. That's fate. I don't blame him. Child. Pick an auspicious day. Let my sister. Personally bring your in-laws into the ancestral hall. Grandpa said. Only you can accompany him into the ancestral hall. This box. I've helped keep it safe for decades for my father-in-law. Now I'm personally opening it for you. I can say I fulfilled my duty. He said it must be handed to you. This is earth from under the old locust tree. I hurriedly packed it for him back then. There's still a scent of locust blossoms. Grandma, you never married your whole life. Just for this promise I made to him. For a lifetime.
This is
the remittance slip from Grandpa in Taking. Remittance slip. Since the 1960s. The old bridge in Yale Village. The village elementary school. And that drinking water area behind the hill were all built from anonymous remittances by Brother Dazhuang. Yes, heard from the old master. When he returned to Taking back then, disguised himself as a businessman, but was really carrying out assignments for the organization. Those remittance slips were his longing and gratitude for his hometown.
he stayed single all his life.
Just to reunite with his beloved. So my child, your real grandfather is called Yi Shunning. He was your grandfather's assistant? There was a traitor in the organization at the time. He held on to the intelligence he couldn't send out, and jumped into the sea in front of the enemy. Covered for the old master. Never exposed. To protect Uncle Yi's bloodline. Your grandfather pretended to marry his own wife. But actually, it was to protect a young child, which was your father. He needed to give him a legitimate identity. For the auspicious hour. As the morning sun shines into the hall, let us respectfully invite the great elder. So the ancient land takes root, and the soul returns home, 60 years apart by mountains and seas, never forgotten. The year of losing a son, dear relatives. Look upon this memorial tablet. The child of our ancestor from that year has his roots in Yao village, his heart tied to the world. He worked hard for the ancient land and shouldered the family. May my descendants after my passing always remember the lesson of never leaving their homeland and inherit the spirit of duty and integrity. Never shy away from danger. Never fail our homeland. Zhao Qi, I understand now. Grandpa purposely set 3 obstacles for inheriting the estate. It wasn't to make things hard for me at all, but because he was afraid our generation would forget where we came from. He wanted us to know the most precious thing in the world isn't wealth, but the childlike promise you keep your whole life. No matter where you are, you must not forget your roots. Do you folks up on stage also put up Spring Festival couplets for New Year's? Of course! When I was a kid, every New Year's Eve I'd paste them with Grandpa. When pasting with homemade glue, you have to be symmetric left and right. There's a strict upper and lower line for the couplet. No wonder you're so professional. Zhao. All this before was Grandma's fault. Zhao Yu has been gone for so long now. And I can't reach her. You have lots of connections in the city. Can you help Grandma ask around, please? Well, sure. All right, everyone, take your seats. Let me say a couple of things. Today is a very special day for me. Welcome to Uncle Dazhuang and Ann Dai, and also welcome Jing Cheng back home. As people always say, happy events bring good spirits, and with a happy family, all things prosper. Wishing all of us great family happiness and peace year after year. All right, come on, come on. Let's all raise a glass for our reunion. Come, come, come. Jing Tai. According to the seniority in our Yao village, in your next life, you should call me Third Grandpa. Hello, Third Grandpa. I'm the distant cousin of Old Man Dai, the granddaughter-in-law of his youngest son. So by seniority, I should call you Uncle. Uncle, yes. And this is your third grandpa's cousin. So you should call him Little Grandpa. Little Grandpa. The whole village respects it. Third brother just respects my seniority more. Why wouldn't he? He does. Of course he does. Little Grandpa. Here, Grandpa will give you a red envelope. Yes? Yesterday you met someone named Joe Poo. Your mom is Old Man Dai's cousin. So technically she's your grandaunt. So I'm actually your grandaunt. Come on, say grandaunt. Let me hear. Grandaunt. So, grandaunt, would you be willing to marry me? Of course, of course. Oh. Brother is willing. Haha, good. So it's a deal. For a lifetime. A lifetime.